We are back in studio here on Grey Cup Game Plan. The Grey Cup trophy itself is a great piece of Canadiana, and over the years it's been through a lot. It's been to the top of mountains, it survived a fire, it was stolen on 2 occasions, 6 times it's been broken. In 1978 when it was dropped by the celebrating Edmonton Eskimos, in 1987 when an Eskimos player sat on it, to which I say, really? In 1993, when Edmonton's, are we noticing a theme here? Edmonton's Blake Dermott headbutted it. The trophy broke away from its base during celebrations in 2006 and 2014, and in 2012 the handles broke off. But that's okay. You're 103 years old, Grey Cup, and you look fantastic. This is what the Grey Cup saw with its own eyes just a few weeks ago. Yes, that's a polar bear in Churchill, as the Grey Cup trophy was on tour throughout northern Manitoba. Okay, the second quarter of the Kitten Cup is just minutes away with the Winnipeg Humane Society, but first, our next installment of the Ultimate Superfan.
I've got green shoes to wear, and I always wear green, just about like all the time. Like I bought these for my son's wedding. I had a nice green dress.
Kathy Kyenger's favorite CFL team is undoubtedly the Saskatchewan Roughriders. With permanent green hair, Kathy is a dedicated fan and dons Rider gear every chance she gets.
It's do or die, and we just cheer them on all the time, whether we're sitting on a couch in the living room or whether we're at the game in Regina.
You know, Zarka, Morgan, and Kate aren't with us anymore.
The Kyengers' living room is a shrine to the Riders. They have pendants, bobbleheads, and cereal.
They got their 100 years of pride bag. Well, one year it was Fantu's Flakes.
They are longtime season ticket holders and have never missed a Labor Day game, including this year.
Oh, we won. I've never been to a losing Labor Day Classic game, and that's 10 years of going.
They even have shares in the team.
This one is in mine and Frank's name.
The shares even give them voting rights at the Riders' annual general meeting.
We support the team wholeheartedly. This gives us 10% off. We have a card, you know, you go to the store and get 10% off on Rider wear, which is probably why we have so much.
The Kyengers are not alone in their obsession. In 2013, the year the Riders won the Grey Cup, the team sold more merchandise than all of the CFL teams put together. In a province with just 1.2 million people, the Saskatchewan Roughriders' merchandise sales are an impressive feat.
Being the #1 team in Canada from a Canadian Football League standpoint, by far, nobody's really close to us. With all due respect to the other teams, it's really amazing, especially when you think about the market that we're in. You know, we're a big province, but we're actually a small market. I like to say in 2013, we did $13 a head.
Clever marketing and specialty items have built the Riders into a brand name. Fans affectionately belong to Rider Nation.
We really try hard to make sure that we can integrate it into kind of every aspect of their day. So whether it's a coffee mug or a bikini they want to wear in Cancun, we want to make sure that we've got those options for them. We are so lucky to have such great fans who just want to wear this product and wear the brand so proudly. And really our job is just to try to give them what they're looking for.
And it seems anyone from anywhere can be a Rider fan. Presents from the Kyengers to their 8 kids and grandkids scattered across the country are.
We sent them gifts.
You guessed it, Rider gear.
And they live in BC.
For Shaw TV, I'm Lisa Rism.
It's not so green.
This is the Kitten Cup from Paws and Claws Stadium here on Shaw TV.
The second quarter is underway with the Yarn Ballers and the Litter Boxers tied at 0. Big quarterback showdown today, Mike.
Yes, Tom Spady facing off against Peyton Meowning, but you know, it's funny, Peyton's little brother Eli Meowning has stolen some of the spotlight in recent years, winning 2 Kitten Cups of his own. Aww. That's right, one more than his brother.
Well, Peyton and his Yarn Ballers team are looking for their first score of the game.
Here's the kickoff. And it goes right by Chad Ocho Calico.
It's like he didn't even see the ball.
I hope he doesn't have cataracts.
Oh, man!
Wow.
The Litter Boxers recover the football and are down inside the 5.
Yay!
Coach Joe Fluffo disciplining Chad Ocho Calico on the sideline, making him run laps after messing up that kickoff return.
First and goal, here's the pass. And yes, touchdown Yarn Baller.
Yay!
What an adorable offensive play, and for the first time tonight, we have points on the board.
And Kat Dunnigan does not look impressed.
Mike, it looks like there's a flag on the play.
Yes, excessive celebration from Joe Montavi. Well, things are definitely starting to heat up here on Shaw TV.
After the first half, the Yarnballers lead the Litter Boxers 6-0. Stay tuned next week for our third quarter of action on the Kitten Cup.
Back here in our studio, just before we wrap up, a couple notes. The CFL playoffs are now in full swing, so if your team qualified, and most of them did, good luck. In closing tonight, recently our Shaw TV Winnipeg crew put on a little something called High School Rivalry, where we showed up at Investors Group Field and completely surprised the Crocus Plains Plainsmen and Elmwood Giants with our cameras and broadcasted their game. Here's a look back. Thanks for watching Grey Cup Game Plan. I'm your host, Mike Valente. We'll see you next time.
Watch your focus on camera 2. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Ready, camera 2, take. He's had some 4 is on replay right now. Any look on 4 looks good. Just in on him. Let me know